Have you ever wondered about the power of self-belief in shaping our lives? Imagine standing at the foot of a towering mountain, its peak hidden by swirling clouds. That mountain is your ambition, your goal. What pushes you to take the first step towards the summit? It's not the gear you carry or the map in your hand. It's the belief that you can reach the top. Self-belief, my friends, is the silent engine that drives our lives. It is the foundation of personal development, the force that propels us toward our dreams. It is the voice inside you that says, I can do this, even when the world outside is whispering, you can't. Consider the stories of people who have scaled their mountains. Thomas Edison, whose self-belief carried him through 1,000 failed attempts before he invented the light bulb. Or J.K. Rowling, who believed in her tale of a boy wizard even after numerous rejections from publishers. They succeeded not because they were free from obstacles, but because they held an unwavering belief in themselves. Self-belief isn't about ignoring reality or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about acknowledging those challenges and believing that you can overcome them. It's about understanding that setbacks are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on the path to success. When the world says, it's impossible, self-belief replies, watch me. It's the voice that tells you to get up when you fall, to try one more time when you fail. It's the conviction that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by your determination to rise above them. The power of self-belief is immense. It can move mountains, it can cross oceans, it can turn the impossible into the possible. It is the light that guides you through the darkest nights, the compass that keeps you on your path when you've lost your way. No matter what mountain you're facing, remember this: the power to conquer it lies within you. It's in the belief that you can reach the top, that you can achieve your dreams. Remember, self-belief is the key to unlock the door of success. Have you ever considered failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success? This notion may seem counterintuitive, but let's think about it a bit differently. Embracing failure is a crucial part of personal development. It's not about the fall, it's about how you rise after that fall. Consider some of the most successful individuals we know. Thomas Edison, the man who gave us the electric light bulb, failed 1,000 times before he succeeded. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers before she found success. They both embraced their failures, learned from them, and used them as stepping stones to ultimate achievement. Failure is not a sign of inability, but rather a sign of trying, of pushing boundaries, of learning. It's a teacher, a motivator, and a guidepost on the road to success. So, next time when you fail, remember it's not the end, but just the beginning of your success story. Do you believe that learning ends with school or college? Well, let me tell you, my friend, that's far from the truth. In fact, true learning begins when we step out into the real world. The most successful individuals are those who understand the importance of continuous learning. They know that every experience, every interaction is an opportunity to learn something new. Take Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest people on the planet. He spends 80% of his day reading and learning, and then there's Bill Gates, who reads a new book every week. These individuals are not just successful, they are lifelong learners. They know that knowledge is the key to personal development and to staying ahead of the curve. In an ever-changing world, continuous learning helps us adapt, evolve, and grow. It allows us to understand ourselves better, to improve our skills, and to make informed decisions. Therefore, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Have you ever thought about how persistence can lead to success? Imagine a rock being shaped by the constant flow of a river. It's not the river's power, but its persistence that shapes the rock. Just like the river, persistence is the key to shaping our lives and achieving our goals. Consider Thomas Edison, who made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before inventing the light bulb. Or J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. These are not stories of overnight success, but tales of persistence. Persistence is about not giving up. It's about pushing through the failures, the rejections, the disappointments. It's about not being deterred by the obstacles in our path, but viewing them as stepping stones on the journey to success. It's about understanding that success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about realizing that the journey to success is not a straight line, but a winding road filled with ups and downs. Remember, persistence is the hard work that you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. Have you ever noticed how a positive attitude can change your life? It's not just a phrase, it's a fundamental truth that's been proven time and again. A positive attitude can illuminate even the darkest corners of adversity, turning obstacles into opportunities and failure into success. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who, despite 1,000 unsuccessful attempts, remained positive and ultimately invented the light bulb. Or take the example of Walt Disney, who was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination. Did he let that get him down? No, he kept a positive attitude, and we all know the magic that followed. A positive attitude is like a beacon, guiding us through the stormy seas of life. It's the buoy that keeps us afloat when the waves of adversity try to pull us under. So always remember, it's not just about having the skills or the knowledge. It's about having the right attitude. So always keep a positive attitude, because it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. Have you ever thought about how setting goals can lead to success? It's like setting a destination before embarking on a journey. Without it, you'd just be wandering aimlessly, wouldn't you? Setting goals, my friends, is a cornerstone of personal development. It provides a clear vision of where you want to be, acting as a beacon of light in the vast sea of possibilities. It's about breaking down your dreams into manageable, achievable steps and giving you a roadmap to success. Think about a few of the most successful individuals you know. Do you believe they reached their heights by chance? Of course not. They set clear, specific, and achievable goals and then pursued them relentlessly. They knew what they wanted and they charted their course accordingly. Setting goals is not about restricting your freedom, but rather, it's about guiding your efforts effectively. It's about knowing your destination and having a plan to get there. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Have you ever considered how effective time management can contribute to your success? Let's take a moment to delve into this. Time, as they say, is the only resource we can't get more of. It's the great equalizer. Every single person on this planet gets the same 24 hours in a day. No more, no less. Now consider this, great achievers like Elon Musk or Oprah Winfrey, they've made monumental strides in their respective fields. How? Well, they didn't have more hours in a day. They simply managed their time more effectively. They prioritized, they planned, and they focused unwaveringly on their goals. Time management isn't about cramming as much as you can into your day. It's about making the most of each moment, focusing on what's important, and letting go of what's not. Remember, each second spent is a second you'll never get back. So manage your time effectively, because time is the most valuable thing a person can spend. Have you ever thought about how embracing change can lead to growth? Let's dive into that. Change, by its very nature, is inherently disruptive, but it's also a catalyst for progress. It's like a river that reshapes the landscape, carving out new paths and creating opportunities for growth. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. When his initial designs for the electric light bulb failed, he did not resist change. Instead, he embraced it, adapting his approach and eventually finding success. Or take the example of Steve Jobs. When he was ousted from Apple, he didn't wallow in defeat. Instead, he embraced the change, founded Next, and ultimately returned to Apple, leading it to new heights. These stories illustrate a key principle. Embracing change allows us to adapt, learn, and grow. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, encouraging us to strive for more and better. So don't fear change, welcome it. Remember, change is the only constant in life. Have you ever considered how a healthy lifestyle can contribute to your overall success? A sound body is the foundation of a sound mind, and both are essential for a successful life. Consider the examples of some of the world's most successful individuals. Tech mogul Bill Gates, for instance, is known for his love of brisk walks and tennis. Arianna Huffington, the founder of the Huffington Post, champions the importance of a good night's sleep. And Richard Branson, the man behind Virgin Group, starts his day with a rigorous workout. These individuals understand that a healthy body bolsters a healthy mind. Regular exercise can sharpen your focus, enhance your mood, and boost your creativity. A balanced diet fuels your body and mind with the nutrients they need to function optimally, and ample rest rejuvenates you, ready to face another day of challenges and opportunities. So take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Have you ever thought about how networking and building relationships can lead to opportunities? Well, let me tell you, the power of a strong network can never be underestimated. It's like a spider web. The more connections you have, the larger and stronger that web becomes. Take, for instance, some of the world's most successful individuals. They didn't get where they are solely based on their skills or knowledge. They utilized their networks, forging connections and relationships that opened doors for them. Think of Warren Buffett, who met Charlie Munger at a dinner party, or how Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak crossed paths at a meeting of a local computer club. Their partnerships, formed through networking, resulted in some of the biggest successes in their respective industries. Networking and building relationships isn't just about taking, it's about giving too. It's about mutual support and growth. So start reaching out, make connections, and build relationships. Remember, your network is your net worth. In the pursuit of success and personal development, it's easy to lose sight of one incredible tool that we all possess but often overlook: gratitude. Yes, gratitude is not just an emotion, but a tool that can transform your perspective and your life. If we take a step back and appreciate the things we have, we realize that we are richer than we thought. Gratitude helps us focus on the positive aspects of life, and when we focus on positivity, we attract more of it. It's like a magnet. For instance, Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, practices gratitude daily. She keeps a gratitude journal where she writes down 5 things she's grateful for each day. This small act of acknowledging the good in her life helps her maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity. So start practicing gratitude today. It might seem small, but it can have a huge impact on your life. And remember, success isn't just about achieving your goals, it's also about appreciating the journey. Closing, thank you for watching. Follow SparkVids for more life-changing content.